If you've been following me since Auburn and Peaches, welcome back. It has been over a year since I last posted, and many things have changed. And this channel has also changed. I've kind of like rebranded and changed things up, and I am now Siren Tales Photography for this channel. And this video is basically here to explain a little bit more about what that means and what you can expect from me going forward. It has been a long year. Life got incredibly busy with work, which is good. But I also became a single parent unexpectedly to a young child. And that young child requires a lot of my time and my energy. But we are at a point where we're kind of stabilizing a bit, and I've got a little bit more time, a little bit more energy, and I'm hoping that I can make some more regular appearances here on this channel. So why Siren Tales? It's less of a change and more like a merge. That was really merge. You see, photography is actually my main job. I am a wedding and family photographer based in Sheffield. But I've always loved photographing cosplays and like fantasy inspired costumes and everything like fantastical and whimsical. I've loved coming up with like really cool ideas with like friends and other people about, you know, photo shoots that we could collaborate on and to create our own little world in a way. And sewing, like I have been sewing for pretty much as long as I can remember. Back probably when I was a cast member at the North Carolina Renaissance Fair, which sadly no longer exists. But that really got my sewing journey started. It got my sewing journey started. So this channel is basically going to become a hub for all of that. I want to be sharing the sewing, the photo shoots, all of the fantastical and whimsical things all in one place instead of splitting it up and creating a lot more admin for myself. It's like taking all of my special interests and hobbies, not all of them, some of them, and just combining them. So what can you expect coming up? Well, I have just returned from Fantasy Forest Sudley. I say just, it's been a couple of weeks. So by the time you see this and that video comes out, like, it'll probably have been a month-ish since the festival. I saw some incredible costumes, met some amazing people, and had the privilege of photographing some of them. And I want to share those photos here with you. I also still have in the backlog from like last year, the pirate costume that I sewed for myself and my son when we went as pirates. Made those last year, never shared the video. I'll do that now alongside the review of Fantasy Forest, because we re-wore those costumes again this year, because I didn't have time to sew anything for this year. But Fantasy Forest is hosting a second festival in September called Libertalia. It's the first one they've done of this kind. Is it of the kind? It's the second one they've done. But I have some time this month and I'm going to sew some costumes for that. Primarily focusing on my son's costumes. We're going to have a kid's Kraken costume coming up and a kind of mermaid inspired costume for myself, each of which I plan to give its own video for. So if any of this sounds like your thing and you want to stick around or hit subscribe if you're new, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. Please join me for this chaotic journey. And yeah, I will see you for the pirate costume Fantasy Forest Sudley review coming up next. Okay, bye!